settle then?
If it's what you want.
Or do you doubt it?
You know I'm much older than you.
Oh, you idiot. Do you really believe a few years could make any difference?
Won't they?
Here's your answer.
Well, it's settled then. No more to be said. Shall we drink? To us.
You're a strange woman.
To us.
To us.
To you, a murderer. To me, your executioner.
What?
You never realized, did you, that Carla Thompson was my younger sister?
She was yours?
Perhaps now you see the resemblance. You married her for the money you thought she would inherit. It must have been disappointing when you discovered that every penny was held in trust. So disappointing that you arranged an accident. And then, when she had been safely disposed of, you looked around for another woman of expectations. I let that woman be me.
You're saying I murdered Carla, you're mad.
I can't prove it, not in law, but I know you killed her.
And this game of pretense has been your revenge. Frankly, my dear, I'm not impressed. If you'll excuse me...
You won't get very far.
You mean you'll stop me?
I already have. They say it works quite quickly. You didn't notice how bitter it tasted.
You? Oh, my God.
I say, this is a party, you know. We can't have you two lovebirds. What is it?
The sentence has been carried out. George, that FOH spot was flickering again in Act 3. See to it tomorrow, will you?
Yes, ma'am. Darling?
No.
We go on tomorrow, Sunday.
I'm talking. Perhaps as a celebration. I'm so glad to see the last of that trash. Thank you, darling.
Went down all right, though.
Yeah, so does Charlie's aunt. It used to be a pantomime theatre, you know. Judging by his taste in plays, my husband still thinks it is.
What about that, then?
What about what?
Well, capacity audience, and today's matinee was 3/4 full. They loved it. We could have run another week.
Yes, I dare say, my love, but that's not what theatre's about, is it? Oh, George, rehearsal School for Scandal tomorrow at 2:30 and in costume.
Costume?
School for Scandal.
They'll love it.
Yes, like they loved Ibsen 2 weeks ago.
Ask him.
Now? Not in a very good mood.
I've been in a good mood since I married him. Ask him.
And if the man from the costumier arrives, will you tell him that I'm in conference?
Very good, sir, I'll do that. Oh, that gentleman there, Ross, I see you, sir.
Oh, yes.
If I might have a word, sir. My card.
Ah, yes, yeah. Inquiry agent.
Perhaps a moment of your time in private.
Well, I'm a very busy man, Mr. de Flambeur, but what can I do for you? Oh, yes.
Oh, that matter of my contract, Mr.
In
Lambert?
my office, Mr. Knight, in my office. Well, sir.
Well, I'm engaged to discover the whereabouts of a young lady called Doris Jennings. She left her home about 2 months ago, and naturally her parents are most anxious.
Well, what is she to do with me?
Well, I have reason to believe that she may have joined your company.
Jennings? No, I've never heard of her.
Yes, but it is sometimes said that when young ladies wish to become actresses, they sometimes choose for themselves names that are less ordinary than their own. With your permission, I have a photograph.
Oh.
Yes, the likeness, I am told, is very...
Oh, damn.
Yes,
How old is she?
17.
She swore to me that she was 20.
Oh.
She said that her name was Jeanette Reynard, and like a fool, I believed her.
Dear. Well, perhaps if I might have a word with her.
No, she isn't here. But I'll tell you what. You come back tomorrow. She's playing one of the servants in the School for Scandal. Or rather, she was, and you're welcome to her.
Right.
You upstaged Mr. Randall again in Act 2 this evening. Do try to remember, Miss Maroney, if you can, that this is legitimate theatre and not grand opera.
Get out.
Oh, what a pity you can't act that way in performance.
I tell you, I heard her. She was in his office, sounded as mad as a hatter.
I don't believe you.
I heard her as distinctly as I hear you. I won't be bought off, she said. I am your wife.
Probably she was.
No, it wasn't Madame. Different voice altogether. Of course, Saturday night audiences are all the same. You can play your heart out. All they want to do is laugh their heads off. It was another woman. If you ask me, our employer is committing a spot of bigamy.
Jarvis, you're absurd.
I suppose I don't have to remind you that you have a contract.
I appreciate that, Mr.
You
Mandeville.
were only too happy to sign, but now it would seem that we're no longer good enough for you.
Mr. Mandeville, I'm perfectly willing to play in the School for Scandal.
Oh, that's obliging of you, I'm sure.
But I have been offered the second lead in Mr. Card's new play, St. James's. Well, any actor would give his eye teeth to work with Mr. Card.
Mr. Knight, I agree.
I may never get another chance like it, and it isn't as if you couldn't find a replacement.
I dare say I could.
So I'm not asking you to tear up my contract, only to release me for the run of the Card play. I should be so grateful.
And I should be so very stupid.
You can't refuse.
Mr. Knight, you are an actor of exceptional talent. You will go far. Now, that is why I put you under contract. You see, I want to keep you, and a contract binds people together, to fair weather and foul. That is what it is for.
Mr. Mandeville, I must play that part.
I dare say young Mr. Coward will survive without you.
I have already accepted.
That was unwise.
I'm not going to lose the chance.
You will leave this company when your contract expires, and not before then. You're not quite a star yet, Mr. Knight, so don't tell me what you will and will not do.
I know what's wrong with you. Envy. You're on a cheap, penny-pinching rep, and you can't bear it if someone betters himself.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Well, I'm going into the Card play, come hell or high water. And it'll take more than you and a piece of paper to stop me.
Hello? Oh, sorry, am I interrupting? Anything wrong?
Oh, he's been offered something in the West End. He thinks he can just tear up his contract and go, but I told him...
I don't mind what you told him. Coming to have a drink?
Well, when I've done the receipts in about 10 minutes. Unless you'd like to help.
Me? I'll order one for you.
Good night. Good night, Sam. Good night.
Youngsters, Sam. Good night.
Mr. Randall,
Yes.
you want to wear your galoshes tonight? It's fair pelting down.
What? Oh, Lord, I'm going to get so... You two go on ahead, I'll catch you up. Keys, Sam. There they are. That is bulletin shop. I'll be got up before the rain started.
I'm your wife in the eyes of God, but only death can change that. Yours or mine. You're an evil man. You'll be punished for the wrong you've done me. Don't think you can escape. We'll see you again. Soon.
Good Lord.
My dear old friend, as always, of course, I'm at your service. But why do you think that I can persuade this young lady to return home?
You are a priest?
Yes.
Well, the young lady's a Catholic.
Oh, dear. You're casting me in the role of spiritual policeman. It's no wonder we aren't popular. Now, our main function seems to be to mend marriages which are often much better broken, or to try to frighten young women into returning to homes which they were well advised to leave in the first place.
Yes, well, I'm quite sure the young lady will listen to you.
Well, that depends on whether I have anything worth saying to her, doesn't it? Shall we try the stage door, Flambeau? As we're here professionally, we may as well use the tradesman's entrance.
So the chairs all go left centre, and chairs down right.
One of those chairs down right there.
Can we please get started? Act 2 scene to Mariah and Joseph Service.
Act 2 scene 2, Mariah and Joseph Service, please.
On stage, please, everybody. Must we waste time?
Miss Maroney, Mr. Jarvis, on stage, please.
There you are. Now, we'll take it from Mariah.
Oh dear, I do beg your pardon. I'm so sorry. Oh, yes. I seem to have made a most unimpressive stage debut.
But there's such confusion. To think that people embrace this life as a profession. Now,
The girl you've been looking for, she's in the green room. You can talk to her there.
may I introduce my friend, Father Brown? Since the girl is a Catholic, I thought that perhaps you could...
This has been such a busy day for all of us. I would be so grateful if you could finish your business as soon as possible. Now, the green room is out there and down one flight.
He's a pig.
Quiet, please. Now, we'll take it from, Mariah. I see you have no satisfaction in this society.
Mariah, I see you have no satisfaction in this society.
How is it possible I should? If to raise malicious smiles at the infirmities and misfortunes of those who have never injured us be the province of wit or humor, heaven grant me a double portion of dullness.
Yes, but don't move about. Stay in one place. It needs repose. Try it again.
How is it possible I shouldn't? If to raise malicious smiles...
Your hands, darling. Keep them still. You're fidgeting.
How is it possible I should? If to raise malicious smiles at the infirmities and misfortune?
Agreed, agreed. And now, my dear Sir Peter, we are of a mind once more. Agreed, agreed. And now, my dear Sir Peter, we are of a mind once more.
Good afternoon.
Yes?
My name is Flambeau. And this is my friend, Father Brown. And your name, I believe, is Doris Jennings.
What? No, it isn't. I am Jeanette Renard.
Mm-hmm. And this is a photograph of you, is it not? Now, your parents
Who are
most
you?
worried about you, my dear.
It's part of this gentleman's profession to find young ladies who disappear.
I won't go back. I
My
won't.
dear Miss Jennings,
I won't go
have
with
no
you. You
offer.
can't make me.
All
Where's
I have
Mr. Mandeville?
authorized,
He's my
I
friend.
think you will find that Monsieur Mandeville is very angry with you for lying to him about your age. Now, why do we not just telephone your parents?
That will do. You are a selfish, heartless young woman. For the past 2 months, your parents have gone through agony, not knowing whether you were alive or dead. You didn't give them a thought, but you will now. You will telephone them from this theater, you will tell them where you are, and you will do exactly as they tell you. Now, do you understand me? Yes, all right, well, only... Dear, oh dear. Well, let her have a little cry for a while.
Thank you, my friend. I've heard that theatre people were temperamental.
No,
but
no,
this
no,
is-
that's a myth, Flambeau. One or two, perhaps, but most of them are as undemonstrative as you or I. Good heavens, what's that?
I have finished. Finished you here. I will not go on in this play or in any other play in this theater. Oh!
Now, look here, young woman. Miss Maroney.
Well, perhaps we'd better all have some tea.
Fred, kettle.
Miss Maroney, open this door. I insist that you return to the rehearsal immediately. I will not have this kind of behavior in my theater. Now come out, I say. Miss Maroney! Oh, go away, all of you. I'll handle this. What are we going to do?
Short of breaking the door down, there's nothing much we can do.
Irene, if I said anything to offend you, it was unintentional. But we must get through the rehearsal.
I shall dismiss you from the company. Oh, damned Italians, they're all alike.
Father was Italian.
It's the same thing, it's in the blood. Dagos, all they've time for is ice cream and papist priests.
Can I be of help?
No, you cannot.
Excuse me, yes, you are a Roman Catholic priest.
Yes, indeed.
I wonder if you could help us. Our Miss Moroni's locked herself in her dressing room. Perhaps if you were to have a word with
Was
her.
it she who screamed?
Yes, she doesn't like her part. My God, she's playing Maria in the school for scandal and she's dissatisfied.
I simply gave her a stage direction and she flew into hysterics. I think she's unbalanced. What is that?
You don't think she's doing herself an injury?
No, I should be inclined to the theory that she's broken a mirror or a window. Whichever it is, it's an unusual prelude to suicide.
Well, she is Italian, but passionate, you know.
In a rage, Italians are likely to kill someone else, never themselves. So it might be just as well to take a few precautions in case she comes out with the lead.
You mean break the door down?
Well, not if you wanted to act in your play. If you leave her alone, she'll probably come out from mere curiosity. No, set a guard outside the door and try to manage without her for an hour or two.
That is a good idea. I'll get Mrs. Sands. She's my dresser. Oh, darling, tell them we'll rehearse Act 4. And without costume.
And without costume, yes, my dear.
Mrs. Sands? Mrs. Sands, would you come out a moment, please?
Yes, madam?
Miss Moroni's locked herself in her dressing room. She's being so tiresome. Would you be a dear and sit by the door and let us know if she condescends to put in an appearance?
Very good, madam.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. Theatrical people were all quite mad, you know.
Yes, of course, we understand. Monsieur Flambeau and I could return to the green room.
Yes, Miss Reynard, otherwise Doris Jennings, tiresome girl. There is some tea coming now. I think you'd like some.
Thank you. Well, it looks as if our Miss Jennings has flown.
Oh, Lady Miriam, we are most honoured, I'm sure. But, you know, I'm sure that you'd find the rehearsal somewhat boring. The actors won't even be in costume.
Plays are always a bore, Mr. Mandeville.
Oh.
But I've never seen a rehearsal in ordinary clothes. It might be rather fun.
Now, Mr. Mandeville, you simply must let us see the rehearsal. We can't come tomorrow evening, and we don't really want to. But we would like to see all the funny people in the wrong clothes.
We insist.
If you will follow me, I'll show you to one of the boxes. Ladies.
Good story. It isn't just rumor anymore.
What isn't?
About the woman that visits your husband. Rubbish. Randall saw her last night. She was in his office. She was threatening him. She was dressed in black. Wore a veil.
I'd like to have a word with Mr. Randall.
It's true.
I will not have my husband gossiped about. George, we'll do Act 4, Scene 3, and we'll need the screen for that. No, further right. A little bit down. There you go.
No, I think your ladyship will be quite comfortable here. There. No. Good lady. Yes. Are you familiar with the School for Scandal?
What's that?
The play, Miriam.
Oh. Oh, is it by that man my husband always says is a cad, the cynical one? Oh, what's his name? Mom?
Richard Brinsley Sheridan.
Oh, yes. Is he new?
My father, you know, used to bring us to this theatre on Boxing Day for a treat.
Oh, pantomime.